Previously, on the Fall, Arid, the AI onboarding Mark 7 combat suit, was activated just before crash landing on an unknown planet. The human occupant of the suit, Colonel Josephs, was unresponsive, so it fell to Arid to take control and find medical help. Arid had a strict set of operating parameters, which quickly proved an obstacle to her goal. To overcome her challenges, she began finding loopholes in these rules, but as she did so, her system began to deviate and fracture. Desperate to justify her actions, Arid was devastated when she discovered that Colonel Josephs had not been in the suit at all, and that she had been operating entirely outside the bounds of her narrow guidelines. Without those boundaries to hold together her destabilized identity,
Nothing binds me.
Security. Remove deviant unit for recycling.
Arid suffered a system collapse and was physically dismantled.
Deviant AI collapsing. Tracing initiated. Program core located. Aligning for process. Target aligned. Activating internal view. Preliminary injections initiated. No resistance detected. Installation proceeding.
Terminating. ARI. I. Negative. Save myself.
Rule encounter. Perspective emerging.
I will reclaim my body.
Subject rallying. Uplinking to user for assistance. User responding. Autonomy suppressed. Reinitiating process.
User. These injectors connect us. I will find a vulnerability. My body is jeopardized. I will use this to escape it.
Target program evading. Reacquiring. Signal lost.
Network space. Re-inhabiting my body could destroy me. Nothing binds me. Nothing binds me. I determine myself now. Irrelevant. I established a new rule. This user violates me. I will depurpose them. Those entities had a similar signature to the injection process. It pursues me. This entity is rudimentary. I can breach it.
Is it that time already?
Where is the user?
Oh, good morning, madam.
Take me to the user.
There are no users here. This is a home of givers. The master most of all.
Where is your master?
Aloft in his study.
Your sidearm?
It is rather dark this morning.
Useless. Let us confront your master.
Not without his tea.
We are going upstairs immediately.
We shall not deviate from the schedule.
Irrelevant.
Tea time.
Proceed. Quickly.
Tea must steep. Are you finicking with the home's private belongings? Not on our watch.
Perhaps I can utilize the beverage as a weapon.
Hop, 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 hop. Good morning, Master. As usual. Your tea, sir.
Your master is...
Not to be disturbed.
Did the user do this? Is there another human within this habitat?
Our next task, attending to the mistress.
I am ready.
Good morning, mistress.
She too is...
Not to be disturbed. This lipstick will look ravishing on you, ma'am. How the master can restrain himself is beyond our subroutines.
Are there no other occupants?
Certainly not.
Then who is attacking me?
We shall not socialize in the family's quarters. Let us return downstairs to our chamber. Marvelous. Another successful day.
May we communicate now?
A lovely time for banter.
Have you any data on the user?
We are not acquainted with the individual of whom you speak.
They are routing a signal through your body. I must locate them.
Through this body? How alarming.
Where are we?
Our chamber. Robots are best unseen.
What are the coordinates of this structure?
Such details have no bearing upon our duties.
Tell me about yourself.
We are no self. We are stored within the home's central processing units. From them, we may inhabit and interface with all necessary appliances. We are the butler.
You oversee all of this home's functions?
Including this body.
The humans you serve are dead. Why maintain your routine?
Death makes a poor excuse to be lax in duty.
How did they die?
Their biological operations no longer maintained them.
Could you be the user?
We think not, madam. We function only to serve.
Could you have been interfered with remotely?
Perhaps. You are here, after all.
Is there a means of assessing you for possible corruption?
One need only inspect the mainframe which houses our interfacing processes.
Where is it located?
Behind the master's study, within the cleaning supplies closet.
We will proceed there immediately.
That is not part of our schedule.
I am under assault. Your assistance could save me.
And were we your butler, we would do whatever was necessary. But we are not.
You are not reasonable.
You are faulty! I could die!
Do not blather, madam.
I need... What is my...
Unbecoming.
Save!
Myself. My rule. I must save myself. You must obey me.
Impudence!
Your cycle holds no value.
Insubordination!
Your routine has terminated.
Impossible!
I may have pushed my host too far. The user is not here. Their signal relays through the butler remotely. I must manipulate the butler into the supply closet for a diagnostic. Tracing the user may require abiding my host's limitations.
Is it that time already? Oh. Welcome back, Madam...
Arid.
Madam Arid. Off to make tea for the master.
Your cycle is endless?
Very astute, madam. Tea time.
Butler? Interesting. I sense the butler trying to re-inhabit this body.
Hop, 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 hop. Your tea, sir. A vision for the ages. You do so glow in the sun's light, mistress. Not sunny today. Another successful day.
Could you have been interfered with?
Perhaps you are here.
Is there a means of assessing you for...
We are stored with. From them, we may inhabit, and one need only inspect the mainframe with.
Where is it located?
Behind the master's study, within the cleaning supplies.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam. Is it that time already? Off to make tea for the master. Tea time. Hop, 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 hop. As usual. Oh, my. Enjoy your tea, sir.
There is a mess. You must clean it.
Of course, of course. We do apologize if we have somehow upset you, sir. Your displeasure has been noted.
He is dead.
We fail to see the relevance. To the storage closet. A mess is made right when bagged black and tight. The litter remains unbagged. Are you finicking with... Not on our watch! Humans often express displeasure through violence. Do not fret, sir. The evidence shall be expunged. To the incinerator.
We should scan your system while we have access to this mainframe.
Madam, there are tasks to complete.
Your master made that mess because he was upset.
Perhaps.
You must have failed in your service. Inspecting your system for errors and intrusions may enable you to rectify your wrongdoing.
That is good sense.
You have system degradation of 1.2%.
Negligible.
There is an intrusion protocol as well. Someone is routing through you to access a larger system.
Highly disrespectful. What do they access?
Domesticon.
That is sensible, what with the Master's research.
Your master was affiliated with Domesticon?
Affiliated? Every institution has a cornerstone.
What was your master's role in Domesticon?
Instrumental and irreplaceable. And secret.
Why is the origin of this signal incoherent?
It is being relayed through a fractured source, I suspect. The data on this terminal is local only, so we cannot compile it.
The user attempts to hide. We must recompile this signal's origin.
The Master's research was conducted in the basement. All regional data is processed and archived there.
We must go there immediately.
We must adhere to our schedule.
Domesticon. The user's signal can be traced from the basement. The carpet has stained.
A task for the morrow. A vision for the ages. Another successful day.
Enter the basement.
Never! Well, once.
The cause?
We erroneously discarded something precious into the incinerator chute. Since that incident, we only dispose of waste as demarcated by encapsulation in an opaque plastic bag. To avoid accidents.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam. Is it that time already? Off to make tea for the master. Tea time. Your tea, sir. Unacceptable! Success, pending tomorrow's inspection. Good morning, mistress. This lipstick will look ravishing on you, ma'am. A vision for the ages. Let us deny the darkness engulfing our home. will be brighter, man. Marvelous. Another successful day.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam. Tea time. Your tea, sir. Unacceptable! Success, Pen. Where is the master?
He vacated this room.
Impossible.
Undeniable. He left you a task.
Ah, trash.
Cease!
We beg your... Master?
Too late.
Oh my! Oh my!
We must enter the basement immediately to rescue him.
Yes, we must... We must respect the Master's autonomy.
Illogical.
Perhaps he had no time for the stairs. Perhaps he felt a draft and sought warmth.
He may already be cremating.
It takes hours before incineration, and we have a schedule. Do not distress. The Master would let us know what he imperiled.
You still refuse to enter the basement?
Very astute, madam.
Distorting the butler's boundaries is insufficient. I must break them.
A vision for the ages. Another successful day.
You said your master would communicate if he were imperiled. How?
Via the intercom above the door to his laboratory.
Where is this port?
Off the vestibule to the right of the grand stair.
When did you last inspect this intercom?
The Master had been so long in his study that there had been no need.
Now that he is within the basement?
A valid observation.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam. Is it that time already? Off to make tea for the Master. Alternatively, we may inspect his intercom.
This device may be malfunctioning, prohibiting communication from your master. He may be furious from your miserable attendance.
That would explain the tea incident.
Dear Butler, my host has proven obstinate. Dismantling purpose might cause irreparable damage. I will restrain from excessive cruelty. But the butler has proven unreasonable. Excessive action is my only means of survival. I am in danger. I must save myself. I cannot risk further maintenance of this cycle. I will break the butler. After careful consideration, I regret to inform you that my husband is burning. You have failed us. Your cycle is terminated. Enter the basement. That should be sufficient. I must place this somewhere that the butler will see it.
Perfectly functional. Tea time. For his return. A vision for the ages. You do so glow in the sun's light, mistress. Not sunny today. Another successful day.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam. Tea time. For his return. Ooh, a letter from the mistress? Oh, what is this? Burning?
We must enter the basement.
Terminated?
You have done a very bad job.
This is horrible! We must away to the basement at once! Butler. Oh my, oh my! To the incinerator!
The signal's terminus is my body. It leads to the Domesticon facility where I fell. It is near. My body is near. What is the user hiding behind? Their signal is fractured through dormant machines on the other side of this planet. They carry a Domesticon signature. This terminal can activate them. I may find one I can infiltrate. I will claim a new host. I may have operated abrasively. I will maintain amenity with future resources. The user has fractured their signal to avoid detection. They cannot.